What is up, guys? Steve here with Seoul Lifts, back in the gym. Now I'm doing a deadlift assistance day, so I'm not going heavy today. I did some heavy squats this week. I did some heavy deadlifts last week, and this is not exactly a deload week, although what I'm working on here is some speed just to practice the motion. So I'm starting with 60 kilos, doing 15 reps, and just trying to get through that speed. Now, a lot of people like to duck their butt down a little bit more when they deadlift. I tend to do it this way just for a variety of different flexibility and anatomy issues. I'm now going to do 6 sets at 100. I'm going to try and get some pretty decent speed, not wanting to rest too long on the ground. So I think I filmed about 3 angles of this. I actually did 6 sets, and then that was it. Didn't increase the weight, didn't drop the weight either, and just it went through and did some practice that way. Of course, if you want to deload, you can always take the weight down, keep your rep range pretty much the same, just to keep your body practicing the movement. I think I need to work through my form. What I'm trying to do is get my body to drive through the legs and lower back simultaneously, which is my issue with deadlifts. So once I finished that, I moved over to do some barbell shrugs. Didn't want to go for max effort, so I did 160 at 10. Did 4 sets of that, and then just trying to explode up without using too much of the legs. And last time I did some heavier sets, I was kind of exploding through the calves and knees, which would make it more of a high pull rather than a real barbell shrug. So today I was trying, to keep the legs and lower body out of it, and just to concentrate on the shrug itself, and lifting up and back. Perhaps this is the most wonderful angle for it. Did 4 sets at 160 by 10. Decently heavy. Probably could have gone a little bit lighter with this and still got the practice that I was looking for. By the time I hit the 4th set, you can see my knees are snapping the weight up a little bit. Moved over to the seated cable rows. Did a real lightweight. Did 60 kilos at 15. And I got an interesting way of getting into position on the seated row. As you see there, I'll stretch all the way back out before sitting up, and I'll try and focus a little bit more on, for this exercise for today, focusing a little bit more on the higher mid-back, which is, again, this is assistance for deadlift, so it'll be assisting the lockout. I'm not doing any barbell rows today, so I instead did some seated rows, 3 sets at 60, 15 reps. Again, you'll notice I got the rubberized gloves on. Then I did some wide grip pull downs with some nice slow cadence on the way up. Just on a real lightweight, 30 kilos, full range of motion, right down to the center of the chest, and then slow on the way up. And did 3 sets of that at 10 reps each, and that was it for the day. Again, if you're gonna, train the deadlift, squat, I've done training regimens where I go through and I do max effort week after week after week, and the result is that you're gonna hurt your tendons, hurt your joints. So every once in a while I'm going to try and sneak a day in to practice form at lighter weights. Might work for you as well, or perhaps even doing a deload week. So I'll put the workout details up right on the screen here. Please like, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching. Until next time, keep growing.